Thank you, Benga, for just being a friend and a visionary on where we are and what we want to accomplish. This UNGA, UN General Assembly Week, was so important, significant for me, and I couldn't wait for the opportunity of ensuring that I can reconnect with the African diaspora. And throughout my travels to Sierra Leone, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, all the places that I went to reconnect with my ancestors personally and just to get the spiritual energy, and knew that this opportunity was a significant one. Let's be honest with ourselves. America has traded with so many countries. America has established significant relationships with so many countries. Africa has been denied. Africa has been left off of the conversation. Africa has been ignored. And you have witnessed right in the continent of Africa, everything from cocoa to gold to diamonds to all your natural resources have been robbed from the continent. And there's never been any real significant relationships. Well, right now you have the most important city in the most important country, some would say, on the globe. Now you have the mayor who's a mayor of African ancestry, and that door of no return has been opened, and we will return and build back our relationships. And we cannot squander or waste the moment. We cannot use these next 4 years as infighting, backbiting, and destructive mindset. We saw what that got us in the past. We're not going back to those days. We will be organized, we will be thorough, we'll be focused, we will be strategic, and look at what are the areas that we can do trade and trade with each other. We will look at the wonderful artifacts and culture. So often, the beautiful dresses and cocoa butter and other items that are sold and produced on the continent, others are selling them to here in New York. We need to change that. All the things that you bring on the continent of Africa, we need to make sure that we have real business interests as you bring delegation of business leaders here and as we bring delegation of business leaders there. The technical know-how that is experienced on the continent can be shared both here and at home. Every other country allows people to leave the country, come to America, use the political strength, the economic strength, and the know-how to go back to their country and build that country. We have not done that. That day ended on January 1st, 2022, when I became the mayor of the city of New York. We're going to pinpoint the expertise that we have to help develop the infrastructure. We're going to look at what you're doing on the continent that could assist us here and exchange businesses. We're going to think ahead, forward thinking. We're going to look at solar energy, battery storage. How do we use technology to improve the environment? Some of the locales I visited on the continent, some of the basic things that are needed, the infrastructure of building them out were not there. And then we're going to lean on Congress. Just as assistance and financial support and technical know-how was given in other countries during difficult times, we must do the same to the continent of Africa. So it's crucial to use UN Week, not only for the United Nations to be united with global leaders, but we should use the week for the African diaspora across the globe to reunite itself. We need each other as we move forward in the centuries to come. So, brother, I thank you for your vision and for seeing the understanding. And I'm excited about the conversation we will have during these next few days. While others deal with the international issues that impact them, let's deal with the issues that impact us. Thank you very much.